Hi Stampers, Ali from Ali's Inky Fingers here. We're going to show you today how to make an alcohol inked stamped rose. So off we go. This is what we're going to make. As you can see, the tin's been alcohol inked, the rose has been alcohol inked and shaped, and we've got some nice little gems to finish it off. So what are we using? Well, we're going to use the Zig alcohol inks. You could use any of the alcohol inks, for the ranges are perfect. And we're going to use archival ink, glossy accents, and the little applicator tool. So where do we start? Glossy card. Take your applicator. We're using a purple and a light pink. Just need to put a couple of drops on there. Doesn't take much, as you can see, so your inks are going to last you a long time. Pop that on there, and then all you're going to do is, onto your glossy card, just go down and twist, and you'll soon see that the colours will blend onto there. Don't worry about the mess on your table. Use a craft sheet and the blending solution will clean that up a treat. It also gives some really nice effects on your backgrounds. This is exactly the same method for doing on your tin as well. Right, so that's just about covered. I will just show you that little technique with the blending solution because it is quite nice. This is the blending solution that we're using. All you're going to do is just drop a couple of drops on there. I'm not sure if you can see that, but you get some really nice results with that. Also, this is very good for cleaning up, so just put a little squirt on your craft sheet, take a wet wipe or kitchen roll and just give that a wipe, and then you're good to go. The stamps we're using is the Blossom. This comes in a set, but we do also sell it singly, and we're going to decorate it with this lovely little flourish. You could use any of the flourishes on the set with the rose. There is a nice rose flourish as well that you could use. So we need to use the archival ink. Oops. And we're going to take the ink pad to the stamp. We're going to stamp 3 blossoms onto the card. Be careful that it doesn't slip, because the card is quite shiny and slippy. So just stamp that carefully. So like I said, you need 3 shapes for each rose, unless you're doing a half rose, and then you just omit the last layer. We're going to cut those out. It's a nice shape for cutting out. Always move the card and not the scissors. So I will just quickly go on to the next part. I've already got 3 cut out there. So take your flourish stamp. Again, ink pad to the stamp. We're going to stamp over these to decorate. It doesn't take long to dry. Oops. Just for speed, I'm just going to go straight onto the ink pad. So long as you've got even coverage, you'll be okay. Right, so that's those stamped. Just leave them for a little while to dry. And what you're going to do is, out of one, you're going to cut into the centre and cut out 1 petal. Out of the next one, cut into the centre and cut out 2 petals. On the last one, fold it in half, snip the back, open that out, fold it the other way and snip the back so you have a cross. So they're the pieces that you will end up with. take the glossy accents and we're going to put a line of glossy accents. Just make sure it's working first. There we go. A line of glossy accents down the side of the first two small pieces, over one of the petals on the next two pieces, and around the centre on the last one. I'm going to use a nifty little tool, a pokey tool. Take the first one, roll that into a coil. These are quite robust little roses done with the glossy card. Hold it together. The glossy accents dries really quickly paper to paper. That's your first one. Your second one, exactly the same. Roll that into a coil. While you're holding that, snip off a little bit from the base. That's your second one. Your third one, you're going to take one petal over that one, hold that together, snip off the base, just hold that for a few seconds. That's your next one. The fourth one, cross that one over, hold that together again, just cut off a little bit from the base, hold it a couple of seconds, and that's your 5 pieces ready for assembly. On your second one, leave the first one because it's quite small. On this one, you're going to take the tool and just gently curl the petal edges back, really gently, just so it gives it a nice curled effect. You do that on every petal then, on all the other pieces. And on this one, curl that back. Oops. And then on your last one, again, do each one. You get quite good at these after you've done a few like I have. There we go. So then it's just assembly. Again, we're using the glossy accents. We're going to take a little bit onto the base, pop that one inside, push it through the base and add some more glaze. Into the next one, push that through the base again and add a bit more glaze. Into the next one, a little bit more glaze. That goes through the centre of the cross. Push that up the back, pinch that together. There's your rose. If you want to add some glitter to the top, just go along the petal edges with the glaze again. And then we're going to take some glitter, a little tub of glitter here. Pour your glitter over the top, tap off your excess, and there's your rose. So again, I'll just show you what we finished with the project. Got the lovely little tin that we alcohol inked. We've got glitter on top of those little leaves. Put some little jewels in there and decorate the tin so you can keep all your little bits and pieces in there. That's it from me, Ali's Inky Fingers. Until the next one, goodbye.